The Savera and I'm Vidhi Joshi. A heartbreaking tragedy unfolded early today morning in UP's Muzaffarnagar district when a speeding car rammed into a stationary truck, killing 6 members of a family and leaving one young man critically injured. Notably, the fatal crash took place on the Panipat-Khatima National Highway near Jaidev Hotel in the Titavi police station area. The victims were travelling from Faridpur village in Karnal, Haryana to Haridwar to immerse the ashes of a deceased family member, that is 51-year-old Mahendra Juneja, who has died of heart failure on Monday night after a prolonged battle with cancer. The funeral was held the day before and early Wednesday. 2 cars left the village to carry the ashes to the Ganga. In the ill-fated vehicle and Attija were Mahendra's wife Mohini, aged 45, their sons Piyush, aged 22, and Hardik, aged 17, his brother-in-law Rajendra, aged 60, sisters Vimmi, aged 50, and Anju, aged 46, along with the driver Shiva, aged 23. The other car, a Brezza, carried other relatives and was following close behind. As the convoy approached Muzaffarnagar, tragedy struck. The Ertiga car, reportedly at a high speed, collided head-on into a stationary truck parked along the highway. The impact was so severe and violent that the front of the car crumpled entirely, leaving the passenger trapped inside. CCTV footage of the accident confirms that the vehicle made no attempt to slow down before slamming into the truck. Villagers nearby heard the crash and rushed to the scene. With great effort, they, along with police personnel, managed to cut open the mangled car and pull out the victims. 5 people, Mohini, Piyush, Rajendra, Vimmi and driver Shiva, died on the spot. The 2 injured passengers, Anju and Hardik, were rushed by ambulance to Bhagra Community Health Center. Tragically, Anju succumbed to her injuries at the hospital. Hardik, who remains in critical condition, was referred to a private hospital in Panipat for advanced treatment. The incident has plunged Faridpur village into mourning. Mahendra Juneja, whose ashes the family was carrying, had owned a sanitary shop in Panipat. With his health deteriorating due to cancer, his sons had taken over managing the shop. Both the boys were still studying. Piyush had recently completed his class 12 and joined college, while Hardik is in class 10. Shiva, the driver who died in the accident, was also a resident of Faridpur. Married 3 years ago to Kajal from Delhi, he leaves behind a young son, Ronit, just 1.5 years old. According to his family, Shiva had returned from a pilgrimage to Jwalaji in Himachal Pradesh just the night before. Though he initially didn't want to take the trip to Haridwar, he left after the car owner insisted the booking had been made. The Chief Minister of UP, Yogi Adityanath, expressed deep sorrow over the tragedy. In a message shared from his official X account, he extended condolences to the bereaved families and directed officials to ensure proper treatment for the injured. He also prayed for the peace for the souls of the deceased and a swift recovery for the survivor. Police have also launched an investigation and are examining CCTV footage and witness accounts. Preliminary findings point to overspeeding and possible driver fatigue. Authorities are also probing whether the truck was illegally parked and contributed to the seriousness of the accident. What was meant to be a solemn religious journey for a grieving family turned into an unimaginable tragedy. 6 lives were lost in an instant, and a young boy now fights for survival. The entire village mourns, united in shock and sorrow over the devastating loss. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.